Hello there, good to be with you on this channel from wherever you're watching me from. Someone may want to ask me the question, how do I get to read more books in a month? So on this platform, I'll be sharing with you today on tips for reading more books in a month. For someone currently reading one book, reading more books for you will be reading 2 books. For someone currently reading 2 books, to read more books for you will be reading 3 books. For me personally, I read an average of 2 books in a month. So with these tips, I strongly believe also that I'll be able to read more books in a single month. So what's this channel about? The Unlimited channel is basically about personal development, about family life, relationships, and also about inspirational songs and prayers from the Word of God. So please, if this is your first time on this channel, you will do well to subscribe and then hit the bell button so that you can get videos as we drop them every single week on this platform. All right, so let's delve straight into our discussion for the day. All right, having said all that, the truth about reading is this: the more you discipline yourself to read, the more you discover how little you know and your need to keep improving yourself. The more you discipline yourself to read, the more you discover how little you know and how you need to keep improving yourself. And also, the less you read, the more you think you know, and the harder it becomes for you to improve your life and to change your circumstances. And that is the truth. Let me know how many books you are currently reading in the comment section below, and let me know also how many books you'll be aspiring to begin to read this very month. Okay, so let me share with you the 4 tips that will help you to begin to read more books this month. The first one is actually to read. Yes, to be able to read more, you have to actually read. So, and what would that entail? It will require that you set specific time of the day or within a week that you want to read. Whatever it is you do not allocate to allot time to specifically and possibly place, you don't get it done. So in setting goals to read more this month or in the coming month, you have to actually be specific about the time of the day that you want to read, so that every other activity can be put on hold for you to actually get reading. Okay, second point is to highlight. So when you read, you want to underline point, striking point, information that refreshed your soul, your mind, that you think you would like to remember again. So what do? You highlight them, just like I did in this book. This book, I just currently finished reading it. I have some points here that I highlighted. I drew a line underneath, and some I marked on both sides, left or right, just to highlight points that are striking, so that when next I open the book, I will be able to see those points and then get refreshed again with the information that I have gotten from that book. So tip number 3 is to extract. After you have read, you have highlighted points, then you have to now extract. What does extract means? It means that you are able to now put your knowledge, the information you've gotten, in your own words, on paper, making it black and white. It could be a statement, it could be 2 statements, but you extract the information that you have highlighted from the book, and then you place it, or you put it in a journal, just like I have here. This is a journal that I've been using to highlight, to write some of the information that I get from books in my own words. All right, so when you do that, it helps you to be able to precipitate and capture the information into your mind, into your spirit, so that when you need to recall it from your mind to apply to a particular situation, it becomes very easy for you to do. And then number 4 tip for you to read more books this month or in a month is for you to actually apply what you have read. How beautiful it is that you read something and then you highlighted it, you are able to understand it, and then you are able to apply it to your life. Someone actually said, learning is incomplete without a change of attitude, skill, or behavior. So it's very important, as you get knowledge from books, from several books around you, you also need to go a step further so that you will know that you are changing and your life is improving, your work ethic is improving, your business is improving, your relationship is improving, based on the kind of book that you like reading. For me personally, I like reading leadership, management books, and then some people may like fictional books, relationship books, books about history, about sports, about life generally. So you have to intentionally apply the things that you learn from the book so that it will encourage you to actually read more. Thank you very much for watching. So if this is your first time on this platform, like I said earlier, please, you will do well to subscribe to this channel to get more videos that I'll be sharing on personal development, family life, relationship, on inspirational songs and prayers from the Word of God. Thank you for listening and have a very beautiful day ahead of you.